Good morning. First things first, happy Martin Luther King Day. But this video is about the 91st Academy Awards nominations. They're coming out tomorrow. And I wanted to share my predictions. Even though I think this is one of the toughest years. We always say that every year, don't we? Right? But I just want to go through the lesser, I shouldn't say that, but the awards that people don't really predict often, like best costume, best makeup and hair, score, all those other ones, the ones that people really care about, the big five, best picture, best director, best actor, best actress, best supporting, original screenplay and all that. So real quick, I have right here a list with everything on there. Alright. I'm gonna go through the little ones first. So real quick, I think best costume design will I think Black Panther will get nominated for that and might win. It can go to anywhere. Like these awards before the big ones, usually I don't really pay too much attention to them, but they can go to whoever. At the end of the day, I really I don't care that much. It's the big ones, But best makeup and hair, Vice, Black Panther are the favorite. Man, I might go to Vice because they did such a good job on Christian Bale and that bodysuit. I heard he gained weight for that role too, so I might just go to them. Score, First Man or Black Panther. I'm putting First Man down even though I haven't even seen the movie. I did hear the score for it, so I'm giving it a shot in that category. Gotta watch it as soon as possible. Song, I think it's gonna go to A Star Is Born, Shallow. It's winning everywhere else, so I think that will probably get it. Visual effects, Avengers, Infinity War, I think. I really disagree with Black Panther winning visual effects at the Critics' Choice Awards. I thought that was kind of crazy over Avengers, Infinity War. Like really, like Thanos alone. Like he looks so real, it's ridiculous. And a lot of people criticize the visual effects in Black Panther, so that one was a little bit weird. Anyway, animated feature, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse for sure, over everything else, over Incredibles, over whatever else came out last year. Like, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse was such a pleasant surprise that if it doesn't win, I'll be shocked. And if it gets snubbed, we're gonna have to make a freaking rant video, because that would be some bullshit. And best foreign film, that Roma has that locked, hands down. Sorry to all the other movies that will be nominated, but Roma is just gonna like destroy everything. All right, let's get to the the ones that really, people really care about. First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Nah. Let's see, which one should we go through first? I mean, we're gonna say Best Picture for last. Best Picture is the most important one, obviously. So let's go with Best Adapted Screenplay first. Let's do that. I have nominated If Beale Street Could Talk, Blackkklansman, Can You Ever Forgive Me, Star Is Born, and Black Panther. And what I think will win and should win, even though I haven't seen it. This is so, like, there's a couple movies on here I haven't seen. I'll go through later with the best pictures. I've seen most of these movies that are going to be nominated for best picture, but there's a couple that in there that I still haven't seen, but I feel like they might take it all anyway. But yeah, I think Beale Street Could Talk. I just feel like that, like, when I watch it, I'm going to realize how well written it is. Blackkklansman could come in there and surprise, and I still gotta watch Can You Ever Forgive Me. So yeah, I haven't seen Beale Street, I haven't seen Can You Ever Forgive Me. But I've seen Blackkklansman, I've seen A Star Is Born, I've seen Black Panther. Just because they were a little bit more accessible to me. Now, for Best Original Screenplay, I got Green Book, Roma, Vice, Favorite, and First Reformed. First Reformed is a really good movie. I think Roma will win that one. No, I have excuse me. I have here that Roma should win, and I think The Favorite will win that one because The Favorite was really, really well written. I really enjoyed that movie more than I thought I would. Like, I've never seen one of this guy's movies. Yorgos Lanthinmos, is that how you pronounce his name? Yeah, like, I was really impressed by The Favorite. I don't think it's gonna win Best Picture or anything, but I think it deserves at least this screenplay award. Now let's get into the acting categories here. Let's go through Best Supporting, because I think one guy has this locked to win. We got Mahershala Ali for Green Book, Richard Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, Timothee Chalamet, Beautiful Boy, Sam Elliott, Stars Born, and Adam Driver for Blackkklansman. I was going back and forth between him and Sam Rockwell for Vice. But I think Adam Driver should be in there. Why not? I mean, Sam Rockwell was in there last year and he won anyway. So give someone else a chance, right? But Mahershala Ali has got this award locked, ready to win. He should win, and he probably will win. So I'll be shocked if these are not the 5 guys that get nominated. They're everywhere else, so it's most likely they're gonna get the nominations tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live reaction to the nominations when they come out, so you can see my reactions if any film gets snubbed and all that. I can't. I love the Oscars, man. Like, it's always just interesting to see what films get, snubbed and what films do better than others, because then it just sparks a bunch of debate. And it's interesting. But let's get to Best Actress. Oh, not the Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress. Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone, The Favorite, Rachel Weisz, The Favorite, Amy Adams, Vice, Claire Foy, First Man. Oh, let me just mention real quick that a lot of these nominations, I got help from Gold Derby for sure. So thank you, Gold Derby, for helping me out. Even though I kind of, figured some of them out on my own, you know what I'm saying? But they do help a lot. I watch their videos. I like Gold Derby a lot. But I think Regina King's got this locked. I mean, she didn't get the nominations for SAG and BAFTA, I believe. A lot of discussion on that, but she won for Golden Globe and she won the Critics' Choice. So I think the Academy is going to have to give her a nomination at least. And I'm pretty sure she's going to win it, even though I still haven't seen Beale Street. As soon as that movie becomes accessible to me, I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else most everything else that's I've been able to watch, but that movie has eluded me. But let's get to the Best Actor. And we got Christian Bale for Vice, Bradley Cooper, Stars Born, Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, Viggo Mortensen, Green Book, and where is the last one? I can't even see. All right, John David Washington for Blackkklansman. Now, I think Christian Bale's got this in the bag. He should win. He will win, most likely. Rami Malek could come in there and surprise everybody. Viggo too. Unfortunately, I don't think Bradley Cooper's gonna quite get it. Maybe another time. And I just threw in John David Washington in there because he was very good. I just feel I don't think he has much of a chance. And I'm gonna be quite frank, as a black man, you have to throw in African American actor or actress in these categories so that the Academy won't be considered racist. Best Actress, Glenn Close, The Wife, Olivia Coleman, The Favorite, Lady Gaga, Stars Born, Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Yalitza Aparico, I hope I pronounced her name right, for Roma. I think Glenn Close will win, but I really feel like Yalitza should win. I think her performance in Roma was incredible. Like, for someone who hasn't acted before, you know, I really felt like she knew how to act for years. Like, there's one scene in there, like, it was just heartbreaking, man. So I would love for her to just come in there and surprise everybody and just take the shit. Now I think we are at, no, that's director now. I can't skip that. It's very important. If you don't have a good director, you have no movie, right? Alfonso Cuaron for Roma, Bradley Cooper, Star is Born, Yorgos Lanthinmos, I hope I pronounced the name right, for The Favorite, Spike Lee, Blackkklansman, Barry Jenkins, The Beale Street to Talk, with Peter Farrelly for Green Book on the outside. I'm hoping somebody can get in there. I don't know who to switch out. It's tough, man. It's tough. But I really like Green Book, as you'll find out in a second. But I think Alfonso has this in the bag. I mean, he's been winning everywhere else, so he should win. He will win, most likely. And I'll be really happy to see him win, because I really, really enjoyed Roma. And I think it has a shot to win Best Picture. Because Best Picture now, the big one, drum rolls piece, right? Star is Born, Green Book, Roma, Blackkklansman, Black Panther, The Favorite, Beale Street to Talk, Vice, First Man, and Bohemian Rhapsody. I went all 10 because the Academy says they can nominate up to 10 movies, even though lately they only been nominated like 8 or 9. I feel like they should just go for the full 10, like every year. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, to give a film a Best Picture nomination means a lot. Like, to, you know, not even nominated at all is kind of like messed up. Like, it helps a film out so much to be, you know, considered like Best Picture nominated. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really give the nomination to Black Panther, it's gonna like speak waves. And you know what I'm saying? Like, for all the comic book movie fans, and you know, like the movies that people really, really enjoy these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were considering this whole Best Popular Film thing. They didn't throw that thing in the trash. That shit made no sense. Like, it was like a pity award. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just gonna, like, everybody knew that it was probably gonna most likely go to Black Panther or Avengers Infinity War. You know, one of these movies that they really don't care about, but we do. You know what I'm saying? That like do really, really well in the box office, making billions of dollars, but they like only care about, you know, smaller films like Roma or, you know, Beale Street to Talk, or, you know, like movies that don't perform super well in the box office compared to, you know, the big blockbusters, you know. But anyway, now this is gonna be very interesting opinion. Probably most people won't agree with me, but I really, really feel like, I mean, I think some people are gonna agree with me. I have Green Book that should win Best Picture, because after watching it, man, it just made me feel so good. And I feel like that's what movies should be, right? Movies should make you feel great at the end of it. Like, overall, like, I just really, really enjoyed this movie. And I know a lot of people bagging on it, calling it a reverse Driving Miss Daisy. You know, you got the black guy in the back now instead of the front driving the car, and the white person and driving. Yeah, obviously you see the similarities and everything, but that doesn't change the fact that the movie's just freaking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really well done. But at the same time here, I have Roma winning Best Picture. Like, I have Roma winning it all, just because it just has this it factor about it, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just the type of film that the Academy probably would really want to see win Best Picture over everything else. But at the same time here, like if Black Panther comes out of nowhere and takes it, I'll probably lose my shit. Just because like it was just drive people crazy. Because there's a lot of haters on Black Panther. And do I think it deserves to win Best Picture? Honestly, no. I mean, way less than Bohemian Rhapsody, I think, ever deserves to win Best Picture. It winning Best Film Drama at the Golden Globes was kind of a joke. I'm sorry, like you really gave it to that movie. I mean, I don't hate Bohemian Rhapsody. I just don't think it's as good as people think it is. Honestly, I think the more I think about it, I thought it was kind of mediocre. You know, I thought I liked it at first, but then my opinion just changed over time with a repeat viewing. But yeah, Green Book for the win, and Roma will most likely win. So that's my predictions. See what happens tomorrow morning. I'll try to do a live reaction to that. And till next time, peace.